10 political parties actually risk being locked out of the 2022 elections for failing to comply with nomination rules. According to IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati, he says that the parties in question failed to submit to the Commission their internal dispute resolution mechanism and evidence of their code of conduct for their respective parties. Now, the 10 parties have been given 7 days to comply. Here now is Elfas Lagat with more details.
As the countdown to the 2022 general elections continues, IEBC has begun the process of setting the ground rules for political parties that will participate in the polls. All the fully registered 82 political parties were required to furnish the Commission with their party nomination rules, including a definite code of conduct and an internal dispute resolution mechanism. But as at the expiry of the time set by the Commission, only 72 of the parties had complied.
In the course of this week, I hope tomorrow be issued with compliance letters or certificates as guided by the provisions of Section 27 of the Elections Act.
The electoral body has now given the non-compliant parties another week window to comply or be locked out of the general elections.
We feel we should give you a chance to the 10 of you who have not complied to complete. And we, as a commission, we had to make a hard decision of extending it for 7 days so that we give you a chance to comply. If you don't comply in those 7 days, then you will not participate in the 2022 general elections.
The Commission is also warning those seeking elective positions to comply with the Harambee rules. Chebukati saying those found to engage in fundraising beyond December 9th risk being blocked from participating in the next general elections.
Returning officer, you'll be presenting papers too as an aspirant. If there's a complaint that you were involved in Harambees against the law, we'll reject your nomination and you'll not be able to stand for election.
The Commission assured political parties that the preparations for the polls was on course despite nullification of the ballot paper tender.
The ruling was complied with. I think the process is on course, and I believe it should be. It's not pose any challenge because it's right on course.
The Registrar of Political Parties expressed confidence that the coalitions and mergers law will be enacted in good time to allow for political formations.
We intend in the beginning of January to train parties on the checklist for coalition, agreement and mergers.
Political parties at the meeting endorsed the proposals before the National Assembly, seeking to bar those who would have lost at the party nominations from vying as independent candidates.
What we all saying, and that is our appeal to all Kenyans, all the leaders who are aspiring to go for 2022, make up your mind in advance on whether you are going to vie through a political party or you are going to vie as an independent candidate.
It is the behavior of people who are just opportunists who want to jump from one party to the other. If they find that they are not welcome in that party or they are not popular in that party, they decide not to become independent.
It is not going to be business as usual. Remember also, there is the party primaries bill that is in parliament that is being discussed. And therefore, law is law. And as a country that actually subscribes to the rule of law, political parties have no issue but to effect those rules.
In the meantime, IEBC will roll out second and final enhanced voter registration drive in January, including diaspora registration, which now covers 7 other countries, including Germany, Qatar, Canada, the United Kingdom, South Sudan, United Arab Emirates, and the United States of America. Elfas Lagat, Citizen TV, Nairobi.